Hey everyone, this is Germ, and I've got the stuff I'm playing this week coming up in just a minute, but before I do that, I wanted to tell you guys, you may have heard on the latest Casual Shenanigans Gaming podcast, that we are going to have a night where we play ARMA with you guys, and sure enough, that is happening this Friday, the 6th of September, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be playing at least one ARMA mission, possibly two. We're going to be playing ARMA 2 Operation Arrowhead, so you will need to have a fully installed and updated copy of that. You will also need Teamspeak 3. I am experimenting with hosting my own Teamspeak server for the first time in several years. It works as of today, and the IP address is going up on the screen right now, as well as the password, so you're going to want to save those. I also recommend that you follow me or Evil Viking on Twitter. I'm at JERMgaming. Evil Viking is Evil Viking. Because if there is a change of plans or the server doesn't work or something happens, we will post updates on Twitter. Honestly, that's what I use Twitter for most of the time. I'm not asking you to follow me on Twitter, just so I have more followers on Twitter. But the purpose is so that when we need to give out quick updates, we don't have to make a video and upload it just to contain one tiny piece of information. So there's the IP address. There's the password. 9 p.m. this Friday, Eastern Standard Time. The first mission we're going to play is going to be the Ace of Spades. It's actually a mission that 4 of us have already played through before, and we really enjoyed it. It's a Special Forces style mission. We did a pretty good job playing through it. We had a lot of fun, but it's designed for 18 players, so we'd like to try it again with a larger group of people. So that's what we're planning on doing this Friday. I will also say, if you have TeamSpeak, please set it up so it is push to talk. That way we can use in-game chat, when people are close to each other, and then push to talk to the whole group if you need to. That's just so people don't have to have the Ace radio mod installed, but they can still get a similar experience. Okay, so that is really all the information about that. If you need more information, if you have questions or anything, just contact myself or Evil Viking 13, and we will do our best to answer them for you. But we're looking forward to it. Please come out, play with us. It'll be an awesome time. Alright, so what I am playing this week, as some of you may know, I am playing through every single game in my Steam library before I buy any more, excluding Battlefield 4 and DayZ and any other games that the Casual Shenanigans gaming crew is playing together. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to beat every game necessarily, but I have a lot of games, like everyone else, that I picked up in Steam sales and other places that you pick them up, they go into your library, you never look at them again, and I want to enjoy some of those experiences before I, move on, because I've got a lot of games I've bought, like many people, when they was on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'll play it at some point, and I haven't. So that is what I'm doing. This week, I am playing Sleeping Dogs. I've actually been playing it for about 2 weeks now. Sleeping Dogs is a ton of fun. Think of it as Grand Theft Auto 4, but with a better story and more fun missions. It's different from Grand Theft Auto because it's a smaller city. It's not nearly as interactive. The city isn't. It's not as much of a sandbox as Grand Theft Auto, but the missions are more varied and more fun. The combat is so much more fun, and I just really enjoy it. It's a cool story. It's a little bit different. It's kind of a spiritual sequel to the True Crime series, so that was really cool. I was a big fan of the original True Crime. I didn't know this was a spiritual successor until I picked it up. I actually got it free along with my Radeon 7950 graphics card back, I guess, in November, December of last year. So I haven't played it until now. I'm glad I did. This has actually been one of my favorite games that I've played out of all of the games I'm playing, in this Play Everything in My Steam Library project. So I highly recommend it if you haven't picked it up. I'm sure it'll be $5 or $9 or whatever on the next Steam sale. So, pick it up, try it out. I think it is fantastic. And I have a game code to give away. That is, I've got all these games that I've picked up the codes for that I didn't want to add into my Steam. Each time a Humble Bundle comes out, I buy them all, and I have a decent amount of games stored up now. That I'm not adding to my Steam library because I'm not buying any more games. So periodically, I'm going to give away one of the codes on a video. It's first come, first served. Once the code does work for you, please post that in the comments or something so that other people don't try to use it. If the code doesn't work for you, particular person listening to this right now, I'm sorry. The reason I'm giving away in the video is occasionally I've given away codes from these bundles on Twitter or something, and then it won't work for somebody, and then they'll pester me for a day or two, and I'm not tech support. So I'm sorry if a code doesn't work. I obviously can't check to see if these codes work without activating them myself, but I did get them from all legitimate sources, and like 95% of the time, there's no issues. So this week, we have Tiny and Big in Grandpa's Leftovers. I have no clue what this game is about, but the title is just weird enough that you should check it out, and there is a code. This is for Steam. Enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. See you Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some ARMA action, and talk to you later.